What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com, and welcome back to another edition of our weekly best bets kind of check-in. As we kind of check in on that page, check in how our handicappers are doing, and myself as well. I'll go through a few of my bets over the last couple of days, kind of analyze what we're doing. So the best bets, like I said, it's a newer page. You can find it on the top of our website. You can just click on it, best bets, or you can go to racingdudes.com/best-bets, and you can find it there. So I'll share the screen here now, kind of pull up how everybody's doing, and we'll go from there. So the best bets page, like I said, right here at the top, you can see it. You could click on it. I'll widen that for you guys. You can click on it right there, and you go to best bets. So this is what we've got going on right now. As you can see, 87 and 90 now for me, 3-2 so far this week. Sunday started the new week. I have no bets today as I'm recording this on Monday. That's one thing about it. We definitely skip if we don't see anything we like. So pretty good profit here. You can see Magic doing great at 14-7 over the last 2 weeks. CFL has been very good to him. Dennis still struggling just a little bit. Jared had an up and down week. I'll kind of go through him in a second. Papa Dude, he's on fire. He has really been good. He's now 46-30. He's up almost $2,000. I think he can kind of eclipse that this week with another good week. Miranda kind of treading water here, and Vinnie doing very well as well. He's third on the list. So if you go down the leaderboard, overall, well, let me go to all time there. Jared's still in the lead after that $3,200 exacta a few weeks ago. Really helped him out. I'm in second, Vinnie there in third. And like I said, Papa Dude moving up there quickly in fourth. He is really doing well. A couple things I wanted to highlight. I want to click on Vinnie's here because he had a nice win in the fourth race at Belmont that got him $563. He also tried to play, or he did play that two Phil's Bishops Bay exacta. Didn't get him much, but still it was a win. And you go over and you play soccer there as well. So he does a little bit of everything. He's got a lot of horse racing. He does some Major League Baseball, and he does a little bit of soccer as well. So he was kind of everywhere. I talked about my dad, how well he is doing. Let's see, how many is this now in a row? I've lost track. It's 6 in a row he has hit. He's the type of guy that'll play 2 or 3 a day. But he did kind of play 3 or 4 a day during the weekend. He's got 1 so far, it looks like, for today. But yeah, you're going to see him each and every day. Have all sports for the most part. He does do a horse racing pick every once in a while, but you can see you got the Orioles, you got the Twins, you got a parlay with the Phillies and the Marlins, you get the Braves, the Cubs. I mean, he has been red hot. He also got this parlay. Both these parlays, by the way, the Phillies and the Marlins at plus 144, and then the Marlins and then the Cubs, Cardinals under. That under 13.5, that was on 624. These were given out free on the Daily Show as well. So you need to check that Daily Show out each and every, Wednesday through Sunday from 11 to 11:30 Central Time. We give out our one best bet out of all these, and he gave out this parlay and that parlay. So plus 217 and plus 144 free picks there out there on that Daily Show. Make sure to check that out on the YouTube page. That's a really good show where we do a lot of that kind of stuff. So Papa Dude, really, really good with baseball. Jared, and extremely frustrating, as you can see right here. And this is one good thing about this. You can go back and track how we've done, kind of look at what we've done. So Jared was flying real high for the week coming in. You can see here, hit that $650 parlay earlier in the week. Came into Saturday, 5 straight losses. So he was minus 500 for Saturday. That was just brutal. He did come back with a nice parlay on Sunday for plus 430. So you can see the up and downs of this thing. It's kind of crazy how it could go. And then finally, for mine here, it was a weird week. I would win 3 or 4 in a row, lose 3 or 4 in a row, and you can see it right here. My profit was $167 for the week, so a lot of ups and downs, a lot of going 500. But I heard that somebody was critical of our records. A best bet is not necessarily, hey, this is a lock and this, the odds are terrible. No, the best bet is we're trying to find the team that makes the most sense, or the horses that make the most sense, that the price is right. So you can see here, my overall record is 87 and 90. So that's 3 games, under 500, so to speak. But the profit is $2,793 over that time. And the reason why the profit is like that is, and if you could see, if you click here, there's a lot of plus money wagers that are being made. I very rarely, right here, I laid a minus 120 because I was very confident, but usually that is not going to happen on these wagers. I'm almost always plus money wagers on this, and that's why it's not so much about the record, it's about the ROI, and that's why you're seeing, well, the record's not great, but the profit has been there. So if you look at just kind of we'll look at last week when I said, there you go, I said I only made $167. Right here, you could see that. My record was 16-21, and so I didn't get a lot right, but because I played a lot of plus money plays, I was able to get up to that 167. I know there was a parlay in there that cashed for $384. I ended up getting us over the top. I missed another parlay on that day, so your record is 1-1, but you made $284 after that miss. So that's kind of the thing. And even if you played 3 parlays and you're 1-2, say you missed it, you're still up $184. So that's kind of the deal with gambling. Absolutely, you got to get them right, but you also got to make plays that make sense, and you're not laying minus 200 and minus 300. So anyway, it's kind of a little bit of an update there. Like I said, you can scroll through all of this all the time here, this leaderboard right under all the picks right here at the leaderboard, and you can see how we're doing. You can break it down to individual sports. You can break it down all time, last week, last month, all this kind of stuff. So really cool page. You can kind of keep track of how we're doing. And like I said, I'm just kind of highlighting things here, but you can go in and see what everybody's doing. If you go to best bets and then click on each individual's, get picks here, and that'll take you to the actual page where you can see how everybody's doing. And then if people have stuff for sale, like Papa Dude already has one for today, you can get it right there. All right, guys. That's it. That's the update for the best bets. I'll be back next week. We'll kind of talk about it as we're kind of getting you familiar with the page. We'll get more into betting theory and stuff like that on this segment as we go along. But just trying to get everybody introduced to it. And like I said, we'll keep doing this. And every week we'll kind of go back and see how we're doing. All right, guys. Thanks everyone for watching this one. Hit the like button if you like it. Hit subscribe if you really like it. And we'll see you next week.